Hello, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Alyssa and this year I made a goal for myself to finish 5 specific products for the year 2025. So if you want to know how it's been going so far, then please keep watching. Obviously, I want to try to finish more than 5 products in the year, but I was trying to pick some products that I thought would be a challenge for me, but also things that are getting older or, well, I'll go into it for each one. But it's only been a month of use, so we're not going to see anything huge this time. I did weigh everything, so I have the befores and afters. So the first item that I had brought in was a highlighter from Wet n Wild, and here's a really obvious reason to want to use it up, but also just it is old. So it's probably not going to look that different from when I rolled it in. When I did roll it in, it was 21 and 76/100 grams, and now it is 21 and 6/10 grams. So I used 1600 grams in the month. Considering the fact, actually, I don't know if it said how much was in this. Okay, it took a little searching because Wet n Wild site was saying that this is 11/100 of a pound, and when I figured out how many grams that was, it was close to 50. I'm like, there is no way that there's almost 50 grams, or that there ever was almost 50 grams of product in here. So then on Ulta's site and some other places, I saw that it was 19/100 of an ounce, which then is apparently 5 and 39/100 grams. So knowing that I've already used some from before I started this, yeah, I think I still have a ways to go, but I mean, it's fairly low down. I don't know. So still hopeful that I could get it done, but I guess if we're thinking of it that way, even if it was just 1/10 of a gram, if I could make it 2/10 of a gram, I could get 2 grams done by the 10-month mark. I don't know. Could be iffy. All right, moving on. Blush. Now, technically, this is 2 different packages, containers. I don't know. My brain's not working fully right now. So this was what they originally came in, and I had taken some from here and repressed it in here because broken component. Also, the way they're baked, it's kind of hard to pick it up nicely, and I was kind of going between them anyway because this shade was a little pigmented or dark for me, and then this shade was pretty good, and I just figured why not put them together. So this one I haven't used at all because I'm trying to work on finishing this first, and I figure I can always add more from this to here when this is done. But yeah, this, when I weighed it the first time, it was 60 and 67/100 grams. This time it was 61 grams. I mean, I guess humidity, things like that, I don't know, but I did write it down just so that, you know, I guess we can see next month because I probably wouldn't have used it yet. Does it go back to the other, or is it 61 grams? Don't know. This one though I have been using, and it was 55 and 43/100 grams when I rolled it in, and now it is 55 and 6/100 grams, which means that I've used 37/100 of a gram. I don't know exactly how much product I actually put in here, so you know, there's that, but I mean, there weren't rings showing and all in the middle, so I've definitely made some good progress with it, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. Can I hope to finish this in like the first 6 months or so and then do this for the other 6 months? That would be a tentative goal, but not sure exactly, like I said, how much. So then we have 2 eyeshadows. So this is my last Super Shock. It's the shade Ladybird from ColourPop. And you're probably not going to see that much of a difference. I've used it different times, but I never need very much. It was 12 and 94/100 grams when I rolled it in, and now it is 12 and 93/100 grams. So 1/100th of a gram, and that's it. So Yeah, this will probably take a while. It says, I think it said that it was 2 1/10 grams, but it's kind of worn away. Let me look it up. Yes, 2 1/10 grams is what it started with. So I don't know. I'd say that I probably have about half of it left if I was to press this in. Maybe a little less than half, but yeah. So can I get through a gram or so of product if I'm only using 1/100th in multiple uses? I'm gonna have to start using this a lot more. That's all I have to say for that. And then finally, I have a single eyeshadow from Terra Moons. And this was one where it's one of my favorites. I have good pan on it. And a lot of times when it's a favorite and it feels so special, I don't want to use it up. But this is one that I believe I can still buy. So if I use it up and I miss it, I can always replace it. So the Terra Borealis shade. It was 2 2400 grams, and now it is 2 1100 grams. So I've used 1300ths of a gram. And considering that these, it doesn't tell me how much they start with, but yeah, I'm going to assume that, I don't know. I feel like I definitely could get this done no problem this year. When I use it, like I said, it really keeps expanding a lot. So, and it still performs really well. It's not that old. I'm trying to think when I got it. I don't know, maybe it's 2-ish years old, but, still doing really well. So anyway, that is my update for this project. So like I said, it wasn't going to be anything major because I'm trying to finish things and it's only been a month. But hopefully I have more dramatic usage in the next month before I do another update. And hopefully you enjoyed watching this. So until my next video, I hope that you will be doing well, and I will see you then. Bye. Let's get some lunch.